Hi guys, Blake, Phil, and Jackson here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina. Yeah, I'm just getting the boat sideways.
What were you saying?
Where was I at? Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful upper Lake Taneycomo. It is Tuesday, the 3rd of August, I think.
Yeah.
And it's about 7:45 in the evening. And we're gonna do the one cast for you today. Okay. I think I got the boat situated where I want it, just about. So today we are starting right here at the golf course. We're out in the middle. Maybe if I can get the boat to ever go sideways. There we go. We are both, let's see, Phil's gonna drag a scud. He's just got a...
I got a 14 and a 16. And they're both pretty light gray.
And I have a yellow Miracle Fly with a red dot. And I have a size 16 dark Salbug gray scud below that. I got, here's my setup, AAA weight there. The Miracle Fly's got a 100th ounce head, and I've got my tiny little size 16 dark Salbug, and I've got that set about 12 foot at least.
They're running 3 units, but they're backing off.
Yeah, they had 4 scheduled to run today. They never got quite there. They pretty much kept it at about 10,000 CFS. It is, however, dying back down to 2 units is what they said they're supposed to turn it back down to, and then by 9 o'clock they'll have the water off again for the night. Fishing reports have been slow today. Almost every boat rental I talked to today said it was slow for them, and even a few of the guides said that the fishing was pretty tough this morning. However, we did have a 9.5 pound, what was it, 24 inches? Is that what the measurement was?
What, the gal?
The brown trout that came in today.
Yeah.
9.5 pound, 24 inch brown trout caught today. I don't know what they caught it on. I wasn't here whenever it happened. But the oxygen levels seem to be getting lower. So
they're not.
No?
No. I took a reading yesterday, and it was at the cable it was 7. Oh, and at the boat ramp it was 8.9, and that was with the water off. So
okay.
Water's, yeah, I don't know. We've heard of some fish dying and whatnot. I can't explain it because every time I take a reading, it's at least 7.
Right.
Which is really good.
Is it possible that, they've been used to 10 and now that it's a little bit lower, that, no?
7's great. It's probably been 7 for the most of the month of June and July.
Well, either way, I guess my roundabout point was if you catch a trophy out here, try to take a picture of it, get your measurements, and release it immediately. We're not seeing the best success rates of reviving them back in the tank, so. And as a matter of fact, Steve Dickey, he's out here right now. They actually just landed a, what do you say, 8.5 pound, 26 inch rainbow. I believe they're drifting scuds underneath an indicator down there.
That's what we're doing, but
well, here's the difference. I haven't been out here to play around with my weight setup or anything, so I may not even be hitting the bottom like I'm supposed to. I also put that Miracle Fly on there just to see if it would pick up something. I've been hearing some decent reports about smaller jigs underneath a float during the water off period of the day. I know I talked to Jeremy Rasnick a couple days ago, and he said they were throwing one that was black up here and doing pretty well on a 150th. And I saw some guys that were drifting down below our dock earlier, and they had fly rods, and it looked like they had a jig under a float, and they were catching them there in front of the Ozark Trout Resort in Lazy Valley.
yeah, we talked about what we're going to do for one cast, and he said, okay, let's do something we catch fish. Yeah. Go higher speed, Dickey.
Looks like it, because they're on another fish right now. Oh man, I'm really milking this first cast.
Oh, you're still on the first cast?
Uh-huh.
No, I think you casted once.
Did I? Oh, I made an initial cast, but I saw that I was about to go over your line, so I pulled it back off and recasted it.
We'll have to look at the tape.
Either way, I'm about to pull it up and check it. So, if that was my first cast, nothing officially on the first cast. I've definitely got this set deep enough. There's no doubt about that part.
You have another one of those floats. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them in my bag. You know something I haven't heard of anybody doing late in a long time this year is San Juan worms.
Yeah, sure, I've thought about it.
Last year, whenever they were running heavy water, like they did those 4-unit days, people were throwing those red and cerise San Juan worms and doing good, and I just haven't heard anybody talking about it this year.
A little tricky on the track. Dickey's hooping and hollering again.
I honestly think that about from right here down is where they're doing the best on these scuds. I didn't see them drive up very far that last time. And we're basically right at the beginning of the narrows.
Look ahead.
Getting ready to...
This way. So I'm doing the same thing you're doing, except I've got it on the spin cast on a short rod.
Which the only hard part about that is the casting. You know, the water may be slowing down, but maybe we still needed a little more split shot than we put on here.
I think I'm fine. Okay.
Oh, I had one. We had a bite at the exact same time.
On the bigger scud.
On the 14?
Trout of a lifetime is what I heard.
Yeah. Sounds like they may have caught another big one.
I don't think so. That's one.
Could be talking about that 8-pounder they caught, yeah. Yeah, an 8.5-pound rainbow is a large rainbow trout. I might have to get out here this week and play with some San Juan worms. Surely they haven't stopped biting them.
Get that tree.
Of course I did. Alright, one little tree. Probably took everything. Oh yeah, it sure did. Guess it's not too late to tie on a San Juan worm, huh? Just stop talking about it and do it. Cerise or red? Cerise. So this is a Cerise San Juan worm. This is kind of like the medium size. They make them smaller and they make them a little bigger. But with 2 units of water going, I'm just gonna go with the medium one. I'm just gonna tie this on by itself, and I'm gonna put a split shot about 15, 16 inches above it. What happened to that thing in split shot?
Don't put it down there. I didn't put it back in the bag. I put it on the floor, or I put it on your seat.
You know what? We're just gonna go with 2 of these. I've got 2 AB sized weights here. So the weight that me and Phil started off with was a AAA, which was equivalent to 0.8 grams. And 2 AB size split shots are equivalent to 1.2. So I'm just adding a little bit extra this time. I've still got it set at least 10 foot here. Just make sure it's down there deep enough.
Hey, Jack. Looking on that mouse you got in there.
Apparently, mouse flies will also attract Jacksons. The wind is definitely blowing down here a little bit better than it was up there. No, it wasn't you. It's just I'm not getting a good drift. It's going past me.
Like fish. Alright, what are you doing?
I'm cheating the boat this way so I can keep my drift from going past me. This right here could be why we haven't heard about anybody using sand worms.
Well, you can't catch nothing on a scud either.
I caught that log. I mean, technically I didn't land it, so this doesn't count. I'm not even sure if that's enough weight. I'm really not, my indicator's not taking the bottom. I think that might be part of the problem.
Could be over there.
The boat or the fish?
Coming back down.
Didn't they just fly past us?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't have anything on my worm.
Leaving. I hope they come up here and show us how to catch fish.
I've talked to him before about it, and whenever the conditions are like they were today, he uses quite a bit of split shot underneath those indicators. I think that may have been part of the problem. He uses like a SSG and
well, it was up by the Narrows. I know I was bumping there for a while.
we are just about to the mouth of Fall Creek now here. But my best advice is a lot of these things, scuds and the San Juan worms, will all work. You've just got to play around with the leader and the amount of split shot you're using and the distance between your weight and your fly, and just keep adjusting that stuff until you start picking up more bites. If I was out here fishing right now and trying to dial this in, I'd be playing around with more split shot or less split shot or distance between my flies.
In other words, don't do what we're doing.
Right. But to stay on top of it, you got to be out here practicing it and figuring out which ones work and what weight you got to use. But you ready to sign off? Well, we thank you guys for watching today. Like and share us on Facebook, and we will get out here and do it again for you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.